Welcome to the Brand Situation Room, where we talk about everything branding. Brands you know, brands you may know, and brands you should know. Okay, so we can't wait any longer. Without further ado, we have to address the pink elephant in the room.
Right.
Beyonce, Jay-Z,
Solange.
the
Yes.
infamous Solange. Okay, so everybody's seen the tape. Everybody's seen the beatdown of the century.
Right.
Manny Mayweather and Pacquiao have nothing on Solange. That girl can go. You hear me? So they waited a couple days, but they have finally made a statement.
Finally, today they released a statement, and you know what? It was perfect.
It was spot on.
It was spot on. It was concise.
A+.
It was A+. They came together and said they were a unified front, and that's exactly what their brand has shown time and time again.
Yeah, Bonnie and Clyde, the great sisters,
Yes.
you know, and they just basically said, you know, there was a hiccup, but
Right.
guess what? We working it out. We
Yeah.
worked it out. We love each other still. We're a unified front. Perfect.
Front.
Yeah.
Perfect. So whoever their PR team is,
Thumbs up.
thumbs up. Excellent job.
When we talk about who's your PR, this is a good who's your PR.
Yeah, this is a great example of how to mitigate a crisis situation in the best way.
Absolutely. So let's go ahead and pass that. You know, we've talked that story to death.
Right.
But
Let's lay it to rest.
Let's lay it to rest. Another big story that basically will not go away. It keeps growing legs. With
Oh God.
Donald Sterling.
Oh my God.
Dude, seriously, if you were our client, we basically would have to put a muzzle on you.
No, if he was our client, he would have been fired. Like, seriously.
But no, but we definitely have to address how would we handle this situation. Number one, we would tell Donald, please stop taking phone calls, sir. Please. No, for real. Donald,
Yeah.
have your assistant take your phone calls.
Yeah.
Even if it's V. Stiviano. Even if it's her.
No,
have her take the call.
Donald, have all phone calls be routed to our agency.
Absolutely.
That's the best way, because this
Absolutely.
dude does
Because
not.
everybody you talk to is taping you, son. Seriously. Come on. You know, so.
Did you really get New York on me
I
right
got
now?
New York on you, you know what I'm saying? You talking about some Stivianos and Parmeses and whatever. Stop making
I'm loving
people
this accent.
on your calls. You gotta stop it, son. Right now.
Cease and desist.
Cease and desist.
Okay, so we have this guy who's Maserati.
Maserati man. First of all, let me address this.
Yeah.
Okay, anybody whose name is a car, don't talk to them. That's number two. Anybody whose name is a car, don't talk to them. Especially if they are a wannabe rapper /
Too old to be a rapper.
pimp.
Yeah, basically.
Okay,
Yeah,
so-
services. Yeah.
That he's supplied you with, girls, you know what I'm saying? Okay, Donald, we have to keep it kosher.
How can you respect his business acumen at this point? You know, I mean, it's just
And you're
hard.
caught in Tamika,
What?
first lady of PR.
Yes.
Donald Sterling is calling Maserati man in the midst of this major brouhaha. Why is this the person you're calling? You're not calling your attorney. You're not calling your publicist. You're calling Maserati man, son. Seriously?
Donald, you are a repeat offender in this category. Seriously, dude. Who's your PR? Where is
your
the PR?
PR? Where is your PR? Where is your attorney? You have to stop. So that's number two. Never talk to people whose names are cars.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Okay. Number three, we must get you to go away. You're in
For good.
counseling. You're in diversity training. You're doing something where you're getting help.
Right.
That is our interim statement to mitigate against the negative PR
And let's
right
now introduce the new president, right?
And we're also going to introduce him by inducting him into the scandalous portion of this segment.
He does get a scandal award because Dick
Parsons. Yeah.
Parsons.
He's a former
Yeah.
CEO of a major Fortune 500 company.
Yeah.
Otherwise spotless record, but even they found some dirt on Dick. No pun intended. So, you know, but at the end of the day, though, he has nothing on Donald. So we'll see how that plays out. Dick, please, no more dirt, okay? Just do your job. Managing the Clippers, they're doing a
I'm
great
trying
job.
to really behave myself.
I mean,
You
it
are
is what it is. I
inciting
mean, this
some
story
things.
is basically, it's a comedian's dream. But from a PR standpoint, we need it to perform. Just make sure that you're doing best management of that team so that they can be a success, so they can go to the playoffs and prove everybody wrong.
Right.
So this scandal never really impacted their ability to perform.
Well, one of the things I do want to point out is the whole brand audit that we missed this opportunity. And a brand audit would have basically been able to point out these shadow sides
Of Donald Sterling.
I mean, it's not hard to find out that he had this other life that he was living, and to analyze how could this, possibly impact the brand's image,
Absolutely. You, as the owner of the team, you really don't even have to have any visibility. So people knew about Donald's sort of penchant for saying some very, suspect things. So if that was the case, let's put him in the background.
Right.
Let's have somebody who has a more spotless record, like a Dick Parsons, even though he has his little piece anyway. Let's put him in the forefront. Let's make him the face of the team because he's corporate. He knows how to address all these various constituencies and publics. That's who we want as the head, as a spokesperson for the team.
Right. But as we put this to bed, hopefully.
Jesus Christ. I'm just like,
I have to say that V. Stiviano is actually acting like she has some type of sense. She does not have an attorney.
Pause for the cause. Look, V, I gotta give you that props. Basically, because this is the only person in this story who's used an attorney or a publicist. Wow. She has an attorney speaking on her behalf because guess what? They're the best people qualified to do the job. Okay?
Yes. So
yeah, let's take a collective sigh of relief for this story such that it goes away. And we're going to be going away right now. We're signing off. This has been another edition of the Brand Situation Room. I'm your co-host, Pete Parks, and
I'm Simo, First Lady of PR.
And guess what? We out.
Deuces.